As my crush on Paul became very, very real over the years, and I learned of his incredible qualities, I would stare at him, no joke, and think, best case scenario, I would end up with Paul O'Hara. At 14 years old, guys, that's what I thought. That was my dream. And no one like him would do. I wanted to marry him.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love, that holds yours on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and care for you throughout the years. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled with age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. I love you both. God bless.
The other day, Paul and I were talking on the phone. I said to him, bro, the goal of any guy should be to find a girl who's cool like a bro, but beautiful like a girl. Paul immediately, without an ounce of hesitation, said, yeah, dude, I found her. Her name's Julia. Paul, Julia, I love you both. I know you, Paul, will strive to be the best man, husband, father, companion, and friend you can be to your wife. As for Julia, welcome to the family. I'm happy and proud to call you my sister.
I can honestly say I never had a crush on a girl growing up. I wasn't very distracted. Just never teenage girl crazy. But there was one girl I could not shake. I was too embarrassed to tell my friends, too proud even at times. But when I would see Julia once or maybe twice a year, there was so much more than a spark. Her eyes lit up my day. Her smile was infectious for me. And it bothered me how I couldn't shake this girl.
I wish you all the happiness in the world, both of you, as you start this new journey with Paul. Paul, I can't imagine anyone better than you to marry my little sister. Julia, I know that he will take better care of you than anyone else in the world, and I know that you will extend him the same courtesy.
We love you so much. Julia, we've watched you grow. And you're beautiful, and you love our son, and he loves you, and we love you, and we are always here for you, always.
Paul, I love you as much as a father could, and I'm very proud of the young man you've become. With your beautiful wife, Julia, at your side and grounded on the sure rock of faith, your mother and I are confident of the future you two will build hand in hand. I love that reference.
If I had the power to impose a sentence upon you, Julia and Paul, it would be a life sentence filled with joy and love, the blessings of family, friends, fellowship. May the peace of Christ always attend you, the love of God always surround you, and the Holy Spirit always keep you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, I'm going to ask you to stand and join with me in a toast to Julia and Paul.
Julia and I began to really spend time with one another. I couldn't get over how open she was with me and how lovingly she empathized with other people. I never thought I would be blessed enough to win over the love of a girl who wears her heart on her sleeve as foolishly and as much as I do. Julia's heart is like no one's I know. She's fair to me. She puts me first. She sacrifices what she wants at times to help our love grow. But most of all, she cares and she gives me herself and her time without any reserve. This is the best day of my life. I cannot imagine how blessed life with you, Julia, will be. I'm so honored to be able to call you my wife, Julia. You're my whole heart. I cannot believe how excited I am to be given the privilege to hold your heart in mine.
You won't see it on the 6 o'clock news. It's now waiting in the mail, addressed to you. It's getting harder and harder to see through the smoke. It's never been easier to overlook. It's getting harder and harder and harder to say these days. But when I see the smile run across your face and the sunrise lights up another day, I believe I woke up and my whole world changed. You're the kind of love that gives me faith, and I believe
I'll be honest, I can't remember the first time I met Paul. We were so young when we were introduced. I just remember every year him getting a little more handsome, a little more kind, a little more fun. Our friendship flourished into the most amazing adventure of our lives. This man's love is so inspirational, to say the least. He is so giving of his time, whether he has any to spare or not. He just makes time. Paul, it is a privilege to be called yours. Your smile has always felt like home to me. I love you so much, Paul, and I'm so thrilled to call you my husband.